Hey guys, it's Friday. I am a creature from the blog, and creatures from the blog answer the rulers. I figured I'd talk about my classes now, since you guys all talked about yours. Mondays I have painting, and I have the same teacher as I did for last semester, and actually for a semester in freshman year as well. We had to do a reading that was really weird. It was basically about how art, modern art reflects reality, and it was talking about reality TV and how people want to see mirrors of everyday life. I don't know. It was odd. And it used the word phantasmic, which was a really good word, I thought. Maybe you should write that one down, Kirsten. Research practices is a weird class. It's supposed to be about making art with like a real purpose and intent, and researching, going to the library, writing artist proposals, and being serious about like whatever you're making. It's interesting, and I had a bit of like a nerdy moment. And when she was talking about like, oh, you know, you're gonna be going to the library, writing a lot, doing a lot of readings, and I was like, yes. We had to do this Dali reading, and it was like the art of magic craftsmanship or something. And he was really sarcastic about it, and it was pretty funny. Last, we had to do a project about Philadelphia and using text, and I think I'm gonna make a pit bull dog out of found objects and make like lost dog signs and stuff. I'll show it to you guys whenever I get anything done on it. Sculpture is another class I have. Freaks me out a little bit. The first class we went around and just like looked at all the different things that we have available, and in the metal shop my teacher was like turned on like the forge, and it was like back in medieval times or something. The thing just like shoom, like flames everywhere, and he like threw some metal in there and took it out. It was like banging it with a hammer. I thought we were like making armor or something. It was pretty cool. But for that I actually did some welding which was scary but interesting. And I have my project is like based on a dream, and it's like a person like walking into a wall. It sounds weird, but it's pretty cool. I feel like I should mention that it's also the size of me, which is weird, because afterwards I'm going to have a sculpture that is meant to be nailed into a wall that's the size of me. So I don't really know where I'm keeping this thing. Oh, and speaking of that, I have some mesh stuff that is the head. Ooh. It's pretty creepy, right? And I know you guys think I'm awesome and everything. You're probably like, how did you make that, Frankie? That looks awesome. So I'll let you into my super duper, you know, intelligent process that I'd use to make this. Literally, I stuck this on my face and then pressed against it. I was really, really glad Ja wasn't here when I was shoving metal into my face. My fiction writing class, since my main character was a time traveler, I ended up naming him the really unique name of David Turner. And I did David because of David Tennant, because I've been watching so much Doctor Who, and Turner was like a time turner. I don't know. It just seemed like I needed a really simple name for a guy who was doing some crazy stuff. Since my main character was a time traveler, I ended up naming him the really unique name of David Turner. And I did David because of David Tennant, because I've been watching so much Doctor Who, and Turner was like a time turner. I don't know. It just seemed like I needed a really simple name for a guy who was doing some crazy stuff. And psych, like humanistic psychology and positive psychology. And this book is pretty great. It's I never knew I had a choice. Math, this is kind of the greatest textbook name ever. I mean, at art school we really don't fool around with, you know, these academic classes. It's just
Why math? Why am I taking math? Okay, that's it. No one made any challenges or anything, so next week I thought it'd be fun if people wanted to dress up or something and vlog in character or act like someone, put on an accent, I don't know, talk about whatever you would, but do it in character as someone. Thought it'd be fun. And everyone did good with their time limits this time, except Billy and Heather went 1 second and 2 seconds over, so think about what you've done. I'm just kidding.
Creatures from the blog answer the doors.